explicit. The truth is so subliminal. I'm so future thugilistic, man. I'll be your future thug criminal. The truth is so explicit. The truth is so subliminal. I'm so future thugilistic, man. I'll be your future thug criminal. Born by nature, wicked as hell, coming in from them cold gates. On your belly filled with venom and so much hate. Dropping dirty bombs, killing my people. You so.
What up, though? TikTok. It's your brother Kareem Ali, your host on the Straight Talk Show. Yeah, I got a good hot topic for y'all tonight. I'm just gonna kick back, relax with me, get your snacks, join, in with your comments. I'm brand new in here, so I'm just feeling my way around, trying to get the norms of TikTok and these platforms. So if anybody want to help your brother out and give me some pointers, I appreciate it. If not, that's cool too. It's been a journey. But we got a good topic tonight. Yeah, I got a good one tonight for y'all. So tonight's subject, and I'm going to play a little sound bite of the minister when he was talking way before this Kevin Sanders red pill and all this stuff that we doing on the platforms of YouTube. Way before. But check it out. So tonight's topic, you seen it. If you seen a few minutes when I dropped the dang on advertising for the show, you know what the topic is. Can women be dominant and feminine at the same time with a man and still be a wife? Let's talk about it. Now I'm gonna play this little skit. Now, like I say, I'm still trying to learn my way around on live. They not really giving me, I ain't really got my guests and my hosts and stuff unlocked yet, y'all. So y'all really helping me out by doing this. So I'm just learning my way. It's just right now, I'm a one-man show. But back to the scheduled program. So check this out. I want y'all to listen to this soundbite from the minister. This is a lecture he was giving. I got it off of TikTok. So I'm just going to play and then we just going to ride off of it. I'll probably play it maybe one or twice so we can kind of get the feel off of it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about it, give my viewpoints on it in terms of what I know and my perspective of what's going on with us today with these topics. So check this out, y'all. Hold tight. Let me load the bad boy up. Okay. We get into it. Okay, I'm going to my messages to my wife because I sent it to her. But I want y'all to hear this. This is very important. Now, this was back like in the 80s, late 90s, 80s kind of like. So this, like I say, the minister has been already taught. Now, I want y'all to put your seatbelts on because it's going to ruffle some feathers maybe on both sides. I'm transparent with mine, straight talk. We not going to sugarcoat it around here no more. We giving straight talk today. I'm tired of the PFing around. P-footing around, beating around the bush. We giving straight talk. Let's ride. Let me find it. Hold tight. Here you go. Now listen to this. Hold on. I got the music going at the same time. Let me take that out right quick. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it up for you. Let me make sure the volume is up.
Because a man can't be a man when he's saddled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. We ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. Because I would not take that damn foolishness from one of you. For 1 minute I'd drive you to the door. I don't like no woman to dominate no man. And I don't like no woman who even tries. You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side because your damn mouth.
Do I need to play that?
A man can't be a man.
Do I need to play that one again, or that was just too? Woo! That was powerful back then. And like I said, I'm a 70s baby. I'm the Gen X. I got the privilege to come into the new 21st century on the cusp and end of the 20th. So I got the best of both worlds. They don't make them like me no more. That was back in my time. Like I said, that was way back before Kevin Samuels. But I want to hear y'all thoughts. Tell me what you think about that. I asked the question. This what made me ask the question, because me and my wife, we watched this program called The Never Ever Mets, Season 2, Episode 8. Is anybody hip about that? Drop something in the comment and let me know. Say, hey, I know what you're talking about. Drop a fist up, black fist up in the air. Let me know you know what I'm talking about. Talk to me. So we watching The Never Ever Mets, and one of the dudes, now it's a couple in there. She 47, he in his 30-something. And he doing this, I ain't gonna hit my dang on knee. He doing this therapy session with this lady, this doctor, therapist, whatever, and he really going in. He all putting his feelings out there, saying he don't like no woman dominating, controlling, and all this and this and this and that. I mean, y'all check it out. Never Ever Met, Season 2, Episode 8. You'll know the guy I'm talking about once you get to it. Hey, tap that. If you can please tap the hearts. Tap. Give me some love. Show some love. You know what I mean? Can we at least get 100 of them? You know what I mean? Tap. You know what I mean? Let me get some love up in here. I'll tap it up. Let me get some hearts. Everybody start tapping it at the screen. I need you to tap it. But I'm sitting up in here and I'm watching this program with my wife. And so she and her feelings because of how he's expressed, and then they goes off into fades off when they start doing their little origin stories in between the show and whatnot. And she was like, well, I know I'm dominant, but I can still be feminine too, and this and this and that. And I'm trying to figure out, how do that work? Like, do women want to really dominate a man? How many women out there want to dominate a man? All the women that want to dominate a man say, I do. I do in all caps. For me. Please. Please, somebody put all caps I do if it's a woman out there that want to dominate the man. Because based on what I'm hearing, I don't understand how you can be feminine and dominant at the same time. Which one is it? Do you want to be the man and the woman in a relationship? Do you want to, you can't follow and lead at the same time. Somebody got to be the follower, somebody got to be the leader. Which one so you want to lead the man? I had no problem in learning from a woman because I learned to listen to my woman. Don't get me wrong. I love my wife. I don't want nobody get this misconstrued. Okay? Let's get this one thing understood. I have very deep respect for the black woman. Let's get this understood. Straight talk. Because I don't want no woman out there, because my wife, she stay on me about my mouth. And I know I can say things in a harsh way because I be in my passion. I don't really see how I be talking sometimes. So I know people like y'all go kind of check me on it. And you can check your brother like, hey, Kareem, come on, man, back. You know what I mean? Check. I'm the type of brother, I got common sense, okay? I know when someone trying to really help me or someone who just trying to, you know what I mean, clown me or trying to troll or whatever. We're not dealing with these people. We're focused on the hereafter. And everybody that's real, you know what I'm talking about. I just want to know, we talking about these conversations. I've been talking about a lot of conversations. I've been on a lot of different platforms, right? And all the platforms that I'm on is constantly the same conversation. But one thing that the conversation I have in common when it comes to not all the females, I'm going to say this now because I want to be fair. But it's a great deal, almost equal, maybe greater percentage of females that really want to be dominant in the relationship. Their posture, their demeanor, on how they sound, their tone, it all tells. And actions speak louder than words. I'm not up here trying to say I'm perfect. Me and my wife don't have the perfect relationship, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Out of all the mistakes, I know I got me a good thing. Because me and that woman, we get along at least, and I am not exaggerating, 90% of the time throughout the 3 years me and her been together. And I ain't never had that. I ain't never had a woman that treat me like her. I'm going to be honest. It's nothing like a woman that really loves you and is dedicated and is down for you. And I really hope a lot of men out there, especially my age, because I'm 51 years old. I just look like this. I know I maybe look young to some people or whatever, whatnot. You can probably tell my age when I start opening up my mouth. As you can see my little snag, but that's okay. We getting ready to get that taken care of. But on some real talk, yeah. I respect a woman's power. And if a man that's mature utilize and delegate his authority with that power infused, and as long as it's a us and a we thing and it's never a I or you, then it's gonna be we good. We can't lose. Hey, can y'all tap that screen for me? Can we show some love? Show some love and tap that screen for me, y'all. Can we get it up there to 200? Can we get the lights up to 200? Tap that screen for me. But I'm gonna play it again. Maybe I need to play it again. Maybe
he settled down up to his neck in debt with a
I used to say silly things.
Well, a man can't be a man when he's settled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. We ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. the door.
Let's get the
I
lights
don't
up.
like
Smash
no
up the
woman
lights.
to dominate no man.
Come on, y'all. Show brothers some
And
love.
I don't like no woman who even tries.
Can't get no hurt.
You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out.
All the real ones.
He's not a
Smash up the
man
lights.
yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side because your damn mouth.
Yeah. I know it's heavy. It's heavy. I know it's some stuff that's going to ruffle some people's feathers because they all into this alternative lifestyle. Yeah, smash up the likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Let's get it up to 500 likes. But I already know. Come on, y'all. Y'all smash up them likes. Help my baby get them on up to 500. But I know it's going to ruffle somebody's feathers because people thinking, I may be this phobia and that phobia. I'm not scared of you. Because that's what a phobia is. I'm not scared of you. You're not going to victim bully me with your false identity. Let's get that one understood. Because you don't have a blueprint on human life. You did not create yourself or create life. You don't have a blueprint on human beings. So you can't tell me ish. I don't want to hear it from nobody. I can prove to anybody. I don't have to have no degree to understand that. None of us has the blueprint on human flesh in the body. Only God do. Well, whatever your higher power. And if you don't believe in God, you still did. Whoever you don't believe in, you still didn't do it. You didn't create yourself. So don't come to me putting your feelings or whatever because you don't like what my content is. I'm just asking the question. I ain't trying to convert you. You don't have to believe what I say, but you not gonna tell me 2 + 2 is not 4. I know it's 4. You the one that's getting upset because you want around here want to make it around 5 for the people who's doing that. Smash up the lights, guys. Come on, let's get the lights up. Don't be bashful. But yeah. Can a woman be dominant and feminine at the same time and be with a man and be a wife? Is it women out there, whether she got a lot of money like the Kendra G's of the world or whatever, whatnot, or whatever woman you successfully look up to, or whatever women that's inspired to look up to those women and that's making whatever that average level that make. You know what I mean? Whatever that is. Is this where we at? Where women really want to be dominant in the situation and they want to wear the pants and the skirt? Is that where we at right now? Tell me if that's where we at right now, y'all. What woman that want a natural relationship? Now, keep in mind, if you in any other kind of relationship, this does pertain to you. So only hit dogs holler. But again, it's not my truth, your truth, it's just the truth. And that's how I'm gonna put it out there. Straight talk. I'm not gonna my content is not fitting for everybody. So I know I'm not everybody cup of tea. That's why it's hard for y'all to give me some likes right now. Y'all, I mean, what's wrong? Y'all don't like what I'm saying? Did I say something wrong? Tell me I said something wrong. What part is I'm saying wrong? Do you agree that a woman can be dominant and feminine at the same time in a relationship? She can be strong and then be and giving and everything to a man. Is that what a man want? Women, the man that you want, is that what he want? The man that you visualize, your idea of a man, the one that checks all the boxes. He do everything in your mind and your fantasy of what you created in your mind. Is that your is part of your fantasy is you being dominant in that situation too? I'm just asking a question. I'm asking a question. Let me know. Let me know. Hi to everybody who's joining. I appreciate everybody joining. I just want to let you know I appreciate it. If everybody can smash up the likes that's joining, show me appreciation. I'm sorry about that. Show me appreciation. Let me know how you feel. Tell me what you feel about what I'm saying. And I appreciate everybody who's a part of this live, who joined. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me, hey, Kareem, I don't believe what you're saying. You full of ish. Tell me your feelings. Straight talk. We can talk about it. I got tough skin, baby. I'm that guy. You're not going to hurt my feelings. As long as we keep it disrespectful, I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to interrupt you or nothing. When I'm able to get y'all up on this live where we can talk and everything, we gonna run it real good where everybody will be able to get their point across. But right now, let's make it pop right now. So can you smash up the lights and let me know what you think? Can a woman wear the pants and the skirt in the relationship? Do a woman deserve, do that type of woman, let me say it like that, because you got to be specific these days. Do that type of woman with that mindset deserve the same validity of protection and provision from a man, regardless if he working, got a lot of resources or not? As long as he can take care of himself, he can take care of a woman, then, you know, he good. It don't really matter. That's why I don't understand, you know what I mean? I understand what Kevin said was saying on a high level, but people be taking it like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a whole nother conversation. We're not going to even go there. We just saying strictly on a grand spectrum, even kill. Can she be dominant in a situation with a man that's assertive, already got an alpha mentality type in his king? Like, you know what I'm talking about? He already great. He's already established himself in this and that. Can she, I mean, even if she matching him dollar for dollar, sometimes maybe more. I'm not saying that it can't work. I'm sure it's a lot of relationships out there that's, you know, the woman earn more. Now, not all women that's in a more prominent position than their husbands or their significant other are with this mindset. I mean, they still come home, take care of their children, and they still take care of their husband, take care of the household, and they still do what they do. They just don't put what they do over their family. They put their family first. You can tell on how the family structure, even what kind of vibe when you come around, and how the children is reared, and how well the husband is taken care of, or that home is well. You can, you know what I mean? You can pretty much tell. I mean, you know, let me know. So if anybody understand what I'm saying, let me know. Let's smash up the likes, y'all. Come on. What's up to everybody? Miss Douglas, Cornball, everybody that's joined them. Shout out to everybody. Matthew, Janie, Aaron, T Sir. I don't know if I don't want to mess this up. T Sir. I'm not gonna mess that up, but you know you are. Yeah, you came with it on that one. I ain't gonna mess your name up, but thank you for coming. I appreciate you joining. Mr. Sean Armstrong, thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Sony AI is an AI 18. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Sean Tapper 73. Thank you for joining. User 118304314999. Thank you for joining. Salute. Oh, Miss J. Turner, thank you for joining, ma'am. I appreciate it. Come on, y'all, smash up the likes. Y'all ain't gotta like what I'm saying. You can disagree. Tell me if I'm talking. If I don't know what I'm talking about, at least tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me something. What's up, Freddie? Thanks for joining. Joseph, thanks for joining. London, England, thanks for joining. Hillary, is it Kai? Thanks for joining. Everybody, thanks for joining. I ain't gonna get to all your names, but I do want to recognize you and my lovely wife, Miss Cherry. Thank you for joining, baby. I appreciate you. But everybody, come on, smash up the likes. I'm new to TikTok. I'm just getting my beat wet. You know? I'ma play for everybody who just joined. What I'm gonna do for you, I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play the soundbite from the minister. Now, I'm not trying to convert you. I'm just saying it's a lot of this going on. And I'm just trying to figure it out. What's going on? Why is it so many aggressive women that want to be feminine and a soft girl ever at the same time? Is it me or is I'm tripping? Is I'm too far out? Is I'm just coming up with this? Because like I said, now you ain't got to like the minister, but he was talking about this 40-something years ago. At least 30. At least 30. Hey, I'm going to play it for you. Y'all tell me what you think. Now, in the meantime, come on, smash up the likes, y'all. Come on, I'm going to go ahead and get it started for you. Smash up the likes. I need everybody to hit that, tap it with me. Come on. Can I get a gift or something? Let me know y'all hear me out there. Smash up the lights. Well, I'm going to go ahead.
Well, a man can't be a man when he's saddled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. We ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. Because I would not take that damn foolishness from one of you. For 1 minute I'd drive you to the door. I don't like no woman to dominate no man. And I don't like no woman who even tries. You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side because your damn mouth.
So yeah, it's heavy. It's heavy. Come on, y'all, smash up the likes. I know it. It's hard. Straight talk. Like I said, we coming straight talk. Is this where we at? Are we in the era of domineering women, attracting feminine men? Let's talk about it. Is that the new thing now? Dominating woman with the feminine man? Or is it what I said? Do they want to be dominating and feminine at the same time? They want all the benefits. They want all the benefits of the female feminine part, especially the double standard parts of it. And then they want half of the masculine. They want half of that. Like Kevin said, you can't have it all. They want it all. They don't. It's not enough. It's just not enough. When is enough? And I'm not talking to the women. I'm not talking to the women that's out there that's representing, because there's some beautiful women out there of all ethnic backgrounds, shape, size that's representing a man. But I am really particularly talking to our women. Because we at a dilemma. We in an epidemic right now. It's running rapid. Right now, this administration is getting ready to pull the rug from up under our women, our sisters. Come on, y'all. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. It ain't hard. Tap the screen. Tap the phone. Tap, tap. Tap the screen. Tap the phone. Tap, tap. Tap the phone real quick. Y'all can tap it. Come on now. Tap that phone real quick. But we living in a time right now where this administration, they about to pull. Thank you, Chuck, for joining. I appreciate you, brother. Tap the screen for me, brother. Let's get these likes up. Come on, y'all. Tap that screen. Let's get these likes up. But as I was saying, this administration is getting ready to pull the rug, or if not, already in the process of pulling the rug from up under our sisters. They have betrayed them. So a lot of our sisters out here really feeling themselves right now, and they don't understand. That's where I get to the part where Jesus said, "Please forget them what they know not." Because they by the time a lot of them find out. By the time a lot of them find out, it'll be too late. Hey y'all, let's tap the screen real quick. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, guys. Come on. I know you can do it. Let's tap that screen. I know you can do it. But yeah, man. So, we're in an era right now where real soon, see, it's a trick. They really deceptive. They banking that we turn our backs on our sisters, brothers. That's what they banking on. Now, I know a lot of y'all upset and hurt on how they dogged us out. I understand. I understand. I'm not, and you don't have to, don't think I'm a simp, because I'm not a simp. Just because I'm saying that. And I won't think women sassy when they all get mad and don't agree with me. Oh, he's sassy. Why do y'all say that? Is that just a go-to thing that y'all say when y'all don't like a man, a masculine man? Because y'all are replicas and sound prototypes of one. And I don't care what city or state you go to. Y'all say the same thing when y'all don't like a masculine man like myself that knows what he's talking about. And I know I'm going to have some women out there that's going to say, well, what about y'all man too? I'm going to get on a man too. But this is where we at today. This is the algorithm today. This is what y'all talking about. This is what y'all shows. And I ain't on that gender war BS, because it's all hypocritical. It's a trick and it's a distraction. It's a trick and it's a distraction. That's what it is. It's a trick and it's a distraction, guys. They're distracting you with this bickering and this arguing. I'm just talking to the people who want a natural relationship. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not talking to nobody if you in an alternative relationship. I'm talking to people. This podcast or this talk show, soon to be podcast, It's called the Straight Talk Show. This is straight talk. This is for people who don't like to be sugarcoated on with the truth. Yeah, we don't sugarcoat no truth around here. So if you real and you want straight talk and your perspective is in an alignment of what I'm saying, it may not be as drawn out as how I'm saying it or whatever, but if it's adding up, 2 + 2 is 4, let's talk. Let me hear what you got to say. Tell me I'm lying or tell me I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Tell me something. Talk black to me. Huh? Yeah. Let me know what it is. Let me know what it is. Let me know what it is. Let's go! This is for all the real ones out there. Come on here. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Tap the screen. Let's get these likes up to 1,000. Come on, let's go! Let's get these up. Let's get these likes to 1,000. And I'm asking the question again. Do y'all women that want to be in a natural relationship, that say that you want to be married, I don't care if you want to be married at 20, 18, 30, 40, 50. I don't care. I'm tired of going back and forth. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, that's what you want to do. But if you want to be married, are you moving like that? And what kind of husband are you looking for? The husband that you looking for, is that what he want? Do he want a woman that's dominant and feminine? Or is that what you trying to implement and change? Is that the new thing that's going on now in the 21st century, 2025? Come on, talk back to me. Let me know what's going on. Do women let me say it like this so we don't get off a base. Can women be dominant and feminine at the same time with the man and still be a wife? Let me know, guys. Can she? Can she? Can she be feminine and dominant at the same time? Still be loving, giving, friendly. Her energy is just so make you feel like this violin right here. Do her love make you want to dance just for nothing and do crazy silly stuff like Michael Jackson? Do your woman's love or your man's love make you want to have the Holy Ghost? If it ain't like that, I don't know what love is. If it ain't make you want do it make you want to do that? Let's get these. Come on, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Let's get them up. Smash it up. I'm working hell page. Let's flip it. I'm fair. Because I know it's a woman out there that's probably thinking the same thing that I'm about to ask. Do you think I think I keyed in on some energy? Somebody out there put something out there. Once upon a time, trillions of years ago, we used to use telepathy. I think somebody put a signal and an energy out there for me to ask this question. She want me to flip it. Can a man be dominant and feminine at the same time and be a husband? Today, be all you can be free. I'm talking to people that want natural relationships. I'm talking to people who want natural relationships. Hold on, let me fix my screen a little bit. Smash up the likes, y'all. Your brother working overnight. I'm new to this. I'm gonna be all the way open with you. Smash up the likes. Let's go. So, all the people that's coming in, thank you, Wendy Davis, Jackie, Susan, Moonshine, Jesse, Yees, Pickett, Jeanette Grant, or Janet Grant. I'm sorry, I hope I said that right. I didn't mean to mess up your name. Cuban Boomer. Wanda House says 85. User 100283350021. KK, Sexy J, hello, it's me. Kyle Walker, as usual, my baby, my only in one super fan, Terry Cherry. Yo, Down Fan, Huey, I hope I said that right, or Huey. A _ ITZ _ Jose or Josie. Gerald Francis 28. Brenda Donald 31. Marsha Souls TJ 28414. Newkirk Ave and everybody else. I know I ain't said everybody's name. Thank you for joining. Please smash up the likes. I'm asking a question. And I'm not meaning to offend no one. I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers. But if you've seen the title, the name of the show is called The Straight Talk Show. We don't sugarcoat. This is not for people who got soft skin. You got to have thick skin and have some understanding, because I'm not here to offend you. I didn't bring you in this world. Because at the end of the day, if your opinion is not an opinion of what you think of me, then why should I feel, why would I get my feelings and get all bits out of shape? No one created and made me. God established me. And the same thing, vice versa. You know, you can say that same thing about yourselves. So don't let nobody, just because whatever their viewpoint is, whatever, you know what I mean? As long as a person being respectful, treat people like you want to be treated. We respectful, we grown. I ain't saying I know everything. If I said something the wrong way, if you don't understand what I meant, don't understand how I'm coming, please don't prejudge me and just say I'm this and this and that. Ask me, what do I mean by that? But let's talk about it. So tap the screen, let's get it. Likes up to 1,000. I appreciate everybody joining. Let's go. What's up, SoCalWist. We got a lot of people still joining the live, and I appreciate you. I'm just asking everybody, we're going to play this again. But I'm asking the question. Can a woman, and it's on both sides, we the same question we got for the females is for the man, but we're going to stay on the female side. Why? Because it's not. Come on now, let's address the elephant in the room. It ain't like we all don't know. The cat is out the bag. You can't put it back in no more. At the attention, like that. Oh, I seen a little skit where a female was asking her grandmama, you know, what's going on with the women in today's time and this and that. You know, I don't really want to brutalize the quotes and this and that, but basically, the part I do remember, she says the women's that goes bad. It ain't the men's no more, it's the women's. Somebody probably seen that video. I understand what she means. She ain't saying all women or nothing like that. But what she's saying is, prior to 40, 50, maybe 30, 40 years ago at least, there was a lot of talk about how the man in general, particularly us, wasn't ish. We was deadbeat dads and this and this and this and that. Now, our women has been tricked by Satan in the flesh to make them think that they was better than their counterparts, and they tricked them. And these particular women are so saturated in the riches, the lifestyles of the riches and the materialistic things that this evil God presents in this wicked society today. They have become drunk with power and they don't want to let it go. And so that's the only thing that I can conclude why a woman would want to be a partner, and why would she want to have equal power and say so in a relationship. That's like, I'm driving in a car and you want to drive too. Like, you want to scoot me over and you want to sit in the driver's seat too. Like, only one person can sit in the driver's seat. Like, who driving who? And this don't mean that the woman don't have nothing to bring to the table or don't have nothing to offer. I'm just trying to figure out where's all this coming from. I heard a woman, you know, I don't want to say her name because I don't want to, you know, because she don't like when people use her videos or say her name and this and this and that, because she think if a man do that and say and use her platform and this and that, they bums and this and this and that. So I'm not gonna even say her name, but you know, she believed that, you know, because she got a lot of money and millions and stuff like that, she can't date down or nothing like that. You know, it would be wise for her to do that because she got assets and stuff like that. Okay, so what you gonna do then? Cause do the millionaire that got the same type of money you got? All the women that's millionaires, that's got way more money than me and my wife and other couples like us, y'all doing well in life. All y'all type of women that say that you want to be married, and you're not gonna date down. You're not stunned. Okay, fine, I get it. I ain't mad at you. Do you, boo. But the man that you want, do he want what you want? Do he want that type of relationship? Do he want you to bring that same dominant masculine energy, spirit, and energy inside and throughout the relationship? Can you be dominant 1 minute and then lay on his chest all feminist after y'all have X? Is that what he want? I don't care how rich or how poor or whatever. Is that what any man want? That's got some self-respect of himself. That's a man. I'm not talking about feminine men. I'm not talking about men that want to be transformers or something, whatever. I'm not talking about, we're not even talking about none of that. We're talking about natural relationships. People that want to be married to an opposite sex. This is for this conversation, straight talk. That's why I put the question the way it is. Come on, y'all. Tap the God. Come on, y'all. Everybody that just joined in, I appreciate you joining in. If y'all can please tap the screen for me like I'm tapping it, let's get these hearts up. Come on, somebody send me some hearts, send me some gifts. Let's make this live, support my live. I really need the support so I can unlock other features and so I can get people on the panel and things of that nature. Help me unlock this thing. I mean, you ain't got to agree with me, but it can be your panel too. You know, we can all share this thing. Come on now. Tell me what you think. Leave something in the comments. Telling me, say, Kareem, you don't know what you're talking about, man. You full of ish. You crazy, man. I know somebody out there feels some kind of way. Come on, America. Show me what you got, man. Show me what you got. Born in the USA. I know it's somebody out there. Boy, you crazy little dog in the hubcap factory. Where you at, man? I want to talk to you. Come on, America. Speak your mind. Freedom of speech. Just use all the code words. Don't break no community guidelines. Because TikTok, they been tearing my ass up. So, boy, they been eating me alive, bro. They ain't been playing with me. So please be nice. Be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. Tap. Smash up the lights. Tell me what you think. Put a black fist up in the L emoji. Or tell me, hey, I agree, I feel you. Tell me something. Put something in the chat. Say, hey, I'm here. Let me know. I see that you joined. I appreciate everybody who's joining the live. I'm going to play this thing again one more time for everybody. And just let me know. Let me know what's going on. Can a woman be dominant and feminine with a man and be his wife? Meaning being successful. Will that really work? Her sharing the authority. He get 50% say so, she get 50% say so. And if she make more money, her word is by default goes over his word. Is that? But then after they have X, she can go back to being feminine again. Oh. Please tell me if I'm exaggerating, because this 2025. I done seen a lot. Hey, bro. Hey, sis. I'm 51 years old. I don't know everything, but I know a lot about a lot. And I'm telling you what I see. And I see better than I hear. So, hey, we not going to get in our feelings today. This is straight talk. Straight talk. We're not sugarcoating it now. Is that what's going on? Smash up the lights. Come on. Smash up the lights. Smash up the lights. Let's go. I need you to smash them up. Get these lights up. I'm going to play it again. Now, I told you, this is a sound bite. I caught it. I've seen this whole lecture before. And I have seen this before on other platforms, but I caught it on TikTok. And the minister was talking like this years way before we even had Kevin Samuels and all these other people on, man, I don't give a damn, these content creators and everything. You know what I mean? It's, come on now. But this is a reality. Let me be one of the first black men. If a black woman, if there's a black woman out there, young or old, Because I have daughters. I have 9 children in total with my step. But I got 7 of my own. And of that 7, I got 4 daughters. Grown. I'm not going to sit up in here and say, I understand women 430 because I'm not a woman. So I can't really, I would be out of line to try to tell you how they feel enough. But I could tell you based on what I know and what I've learned of them. And I'm going to give you straight facts. Science and mathematics to back it up, even with biblical portions. So you cannot no way penetrate or defend what I'm saying, because I'm bringing evidence with it. I'm defying everything I'm saying. I don't want to hear it. Just because you don't like what I'm saying, just because you don't believe what I'm saying, just because you don't like how I'm saying it, just because you don't like my face, it don't stop being true. 2 + 2 is 4. It'll never be 5. Just because you disagree. We all know this. So let's just stop playing and smash up the lights. Give me some love, because y'all know I'm working. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all know it's the truth. If you know it's the truth, let me put 7-Eleven in the chat. I want everybody to put 7-Eleven. Put 7-Eleven, straight talk. That's what I want you to put. 7-Eleven, straight talk. Smash up the lights and put 7-Eleven, straight talk. Come on, y'all, work with me now. Shout out to everybody who's joining the live. Shout out to everybody who's joining the live. I need y'all to smash up the lights. I'm going to play this soundbite from the minister again. And like I say, now I know everybody want to say he's an anti this and anti that. We're not going to get off into that, because I'm not going to play those political games with you. You're not going to suck me into that vortex. We're not playing no games. We are in the world, but not of it, for the ones that understand what I'm talking about. We are striving for the hereafter. We must unite. There's no way out of it. We got to go through the pain to get to the healing, y'all. But we got to come together. Smash up the lights. If you want to give me a gift to help me unlock my life fully and everything like that, I'll appreciate it. Help me to get my life unlocked. Fully unlocked. Work with me, guys. Support the live. Support this. If you know I'm speaking the truth, support it. I want to give a shout out to everybody who's joining the live. I appreciate you stopping by. If I miss saying hi to you or whatever, please forgive me. Just know I'm building the plane while I'm flying it, y'all. Y'all on the journey with me. Everybody that's joining is on the journey with me. So everybody that's getting highs, I'm only saying hi to you because it's letting me say hi. But it's hi to everybody who joined. Everybody who joining right now and everybody who joined when they first came in all the way up to now. But I need you guys to please smash up the lights. Give everything you can give. I donate. You ain't got to get no necessarily money, but whatever little trinkets and things and things of that nature and this is and that TikTok will let you allow me to have. I'll appreciate it. I'm working overnight, man. Straight talk. Can a woman be dominant and feminine at the same time with the man and be a wife? No matter what her status is. And we all know we got more women that makes $40,000 or less. And a lot of them on Section 8. Just like a lot of poor white people too. This is on both sides. I don't want to just single my women out, try to make them, because y'all love to just, highlight them. Nope, we gonna say it on both sides. Because they got more food stamps. But that's a whole nother story. Shit, I'm telling them I said nothing. But anyway, can a woman be dominant and feminine? Can she share? Is it right to do it? And if it is right, by who's saying it? Is it right? Will it work? Is what I want to ask. Is that something that can really work? Can a dominant man, assertive man, who got his stuff together on whatever level he got, high value, mid value, low value, but he could take care, if he could just at least take care of himself, you know what I mean, and another woman. I say if a man, I would put it like this. If there's a man out there, I don't care what kind of job you got, bruh. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. As long as you being assertive, you clean, you on your business, you put your God or your higher power first, yourself second, and your purpose third, you straight. Because the woman go feel that energy. If you handling your business. Y'all know what I'm talking about for the ones that's already doing it. I ain't telling y'all no. This is for the brothers who don't, you know what I mean, who having problems with that. For the youngsters out there who getting their foot wet, who just leaving the bird's nest. Yeah. As long as you got, if you can take care of another woman and yourself, if you can take care of yourself and a woman, you doing good in 2025. Don't let this society and social media make you think you gotta get your woman a Birkin and you gotta give her this lifestyle. That's for the women who's been sucked up and tricked and brainwashed and indoctrinated and tricked by the rulers of this world. Soon they about to find out that they made a big mistake. Unfortunately, by the time a lot of them find out, it's going to be too late because they still cocky, they still arrogant, they still ego tripping. You know what I mean? You can't tell them nothing. The money that they got and the power and the structure of this YT supremacy society allows them to be unruly. It allows them to even say they want to be or even want to create a term partner or want to be dominant and feminine at the same time. But just because mankind say and write a law and legislate a law and say it's okay to do, don't mean that it's right to do. Because at the end of the day, if the man's law coincides and go against God's law, for the ones who believe in God, who do you follow? And you ain't got to necessarily follow my God. So, I'm going to play this one more time. This is for everybody. Smash up the likes, everybody. Thank you for joining. Hi to everybody. I'm going to give some more shots outs after I play this. But I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. I mean, at the end of the day, this is my perspective. You can disagree with me. I'm not going to be mad at you. Just as long as you being respectful, I'm not calling. I wish you nothing but peace and happiness and in abundance. I have no dog in the fight. I got my woman. I'm living like coming to America in my own little world. I bring my own atmosphere, my own environment, and I keep my circle small like a Cheerio so I can see who coming and going. So I'm straight. I ain't got no dog in the fight, but I'm just going by what I see. I think I'm qualified to speak about it. I got a baby mama, an ex-wife, and a current wife. I messed up all this others backlash. We're going to talk about that in more shows, okay? But you don't have to condemn a dirty glass of water. Just sit a clean glass of water next to it, and it will condemn itself. I'm not up here to say I'm perfect. And I know people be like, don't judge me. You got to judge so you can be judged. You got to vet a person. I mean, I know it's people out there right now. I know you're not just going to let nobody just walk up on you and nothing like that. So you got to be able to read the room, right? And a lot of us don't even be reading the room. We come on these platforms, we talk to one another. Nah, we're not doing on this show. We gonna be respectful, and we gonna still be able to disagree and be passionate, whatever. How you come, just be respectful. That's all I'm saying. That's why I like to use comedy and everything to kind of like break the ice. I know we gonna have differences of opinions. Everybody want to say something. That's cool. But don't get mad if somebody prove you wrong with facts, data, and statistics. We're not going to keep letting you push your victim bulliness and try to push a square peg in a circle, a square in a circle peg and get mad at us because we don't accept it. We're not going to let you play them games with us. And if you try that, we just going to simply remove you away from us. We're going to bless you. We're going to dismiss you. But we got to be respectful. But I'm asking the question. And do men? And ladies, I'm still with you, ladies. I ain't forgot. I'm still with you. Do men want to be in a relationship and be feminine, emasculated, and dominated? Do you want to be 50 that and 50 other with the woman like that? Regardless what your financial status is in the life? I ain't even got no money like that. I ain't doing bad, but I ain't where I want to be, but I damn sure where I used to be. I put it like that. I'm good. We good over here. Let me just say that. I ain't tripping. I'm eating. But at the end of the day, I don't give a damn where care where you at in your status. Like, don't no man with some self-respect and common sense don't want to deal with no unruly woman. I don't care how rich or poor she is. It's just that simple. Straight talk. We're not dealing with it. If you're not on our program, you're not on our program. Real men don't do the 50-50 with the leadership and say so and authority. Just like y'all don't do 50-50 with the finances. Yeah, I ain't going on 50-50. You ain't going 50-50. Who does that? Go 50-50. Hey, I ain't mad. And I'm going to say this, ladies, before I play this piece. Smash up the likes, guys. Come on, smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. I'm working hard. For the ladies that don't want to go 50-50, I'm not mad at you. I can't be mad at you. That's your nature to feel like that. But it's a give and take relationship. Just understand. You give, we give, and you take, and it's vice versa. It's got to be reciprocated. Just like you don't want to pay 50-50 on the bills and be 50-50 worried about the stress and the upkeep of running everything and this and this and that and 50-50 on the protection of the provision and all that. You want the man to do all that? I got you. That's our duty. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we do. Okay, I got you. But we don't want we don't want to deal with no woman that want 50-50 on a say so. Plus you want to keep your 50-50 double standard of us paying 100. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't mind paying 100. I'd rather pay 100% of everything to get 100% cooperation. It's just that simple, straight talk. I'm not going to play with you. That's why me and my wife get along so perfectly. We Bluetooth together. We really pair bonded together. God bless me with a beautiful woman. I just pray every man can feel and be blessed what I'm going through. Because to be honest with you, Before I met her, I literally just said, before I met her, I was not going to deal with no woman inside of America because it was just too saturated of brainwashing and it's just too much. I can't even get no basic respect. You ain't even got to smile at me out in the public. If you don't want to smile at me, you want to leave your resting big face on and I can't open up the door for you and all that, that's fine. But I can't even get no basic respect. Yeah, once I seen that, and then they laughed after Kevin Samuels after he died, that just broke my heart when I just couldn't believe it. They didn't laugh when nobody did anything to Zimmerman regarding Trayvon Martin. But you laugh when he... So yeah, that's a whole nother story. Point I'm trying to make is, where do we go from here? Is that what we really want? Is it that serious, women, that you gotta be in charge and a man gotta do everything? You gotta have his position and your position in life? You wanna be dominant and feminine? Do you really do? Is it a woman out there feel that if you making $100,000 and a man is making $50,000, you still think you get to be able to say so and you don't get to do your wifely duties or nothing? You don't think you need to be able to respect him? Just like you was making 40, you know what I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't get it. How do you morph back into feminine from masculine? It's like, I can't, that's crazy to me. I couldn't even fathom nothing like that. I couldn't even, how do I come to work when my woman looking more manly in the face than me? Like her posture and energy is more like, it's like, I wouldn't even know how to have X right. Like, how do I even get on top of you like looking like, that's crazy to me, man. And this is no offense to the people who live those alternative lifestyles, because I'm natural. It wouldn't be my interest to do so. So don't think I'm saying something against your lifestyle. Although I'm straight talk, I don't think it's right. Well, I know it's not right, but I'm not your judge. You got to deal with, that's what you do. This is something that y'all created. Like I say, I'm in the world, but I'm not of it. I don't have no dog in the fight, so I don't care what you do. Be who you want to be. If you want to be with a monkey, a dog, or the same thing, I don't care. That's do you. I'm talking to people that want natural relationships. I'm talking particularly to us, so we can rebuild the nuclear family. That's why I'm bringing this conversation up. It's time for us to build our nuclear family. We got a man, and I'm telling you right now, it's a lot of women out there that is speaking up on a lot of different platforms. So many different sisters. I can't, I'm not about to, say all these names and stuff like that, but y'all know who they are. Y'all see the platforms. They on TikTok. Some of them probably in these comments right now or just joined, so. And I understand women are maybe getting tired of this topic and this position, this algorithm that keeps coming up. But that should tell you something. If it is, that means it's rot, it's eroded to an eternal rot, to the point where the attention is on the women so much that it's something going on. You can't ignore it. Let me ask y'all women this. The ones that got children, the ones that got sons. Do you really want a woman to take advantage of your son? At the end of the day, that's still your son. That's your blood running through his veins. You went through all that pain to have him. I'm sure you have. When you had him, you had plans and seen a vision of him being successful and being happy in life. Don't that entails him having a beautiful family of his own? Do you really want him to be with a woman like that? And fathers, do you really want your daughters to be with a Pookie and Ray Ray type? Come on now. I'll be the first one to say, my daughters, I love my daughters. I'm not going to put them out there. But I don't have a good relationship with my daughters for my baby mama. I don't. I didn't even raise them. The situation is so toxic, you can make a movie off of it. But the only reason why I'm saying this because I'm condemning myself. I want to say something about myself before I don't want to try to talk about other situations and other people's or speak on any general situation without indoctrinating, putting myself and using myself as an example. Because like I say, it's straight talk when I'm coming. I'm not holding nothing back. It's straight talk. Now smash up the lights because I'm working like hell over here. Smash up the lights. Come on now, y'all. Let's get it to 2,000. I need to get these lights to 2,000. I need to get the lights up to 2,000, y'all. I'm about to play this piece. This soundbite from the ministry. Hold on 1 minute. Let me turn this light on. Okay, we back. Smash up the lights. Let's get it up to 2,000. Come on, y'all. For everybody who joined, I appreciate you. We gonna play this soundbite from the minister. Like I say, he was doing stuff like this, making topics like this, doing lectures about the topic that I got going on today. Can a woman be dominant and feminine with the man and still be his wife at the same time? Can she be dominant and feminine at the same time and still be a wife with a man? Can she? Regardless of what her financial status is. Especially if she got money, because you know that they're not dating down. They're not lowering their standards. So get with it, man. Stop talking about it. Get out your feelings. They're not doing it. Okay? They got too much to lose. Fine. But women, the man that you want, what does he want? Do he want that? Is you go bring your... Just like it's men back in the days when we used to bring the check and give it to the woman so she could pay the bills and this and that. Is you go bring all your check? You make more than men? I don't think she gonna bring no check. She not bringing that check, homie. You're not getting nothing. They not gonna bring no check. But you won't. But you want 50% her to say so. How does that work? I put all mine in the pot. You don't put none of yours in. But you get to get half of the authority and the decision making. Is that what we doing? Smash up the lights, guys. Shout out to everybody who joined. If you want to give a gift and help me crack up open this live, support the live so I can be able to use the full features and get people on a panel and we can talk and have live interactions, y'all. I'm just getting started. My name is Kareem Ali. And we can talk and have live interactions, y'all. I'm just getting started. My name is Kareem Ali. I'm your host at the Straight Talk Show. Yeah! check out this skit real quick.
Because a man can't be a man when he's saddled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. We ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. Because I would not take that damn foolishness from one of you. For 1 minute I drive you to the door. I don't like no woman to dominate no man. And I don't like no woman who even tries. You'll never be a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will be. But if you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side because your damn mouth.
How many of y'all agree with that? Huh? How many of y'all agree with that? Was the minister telling the truth? I know y'all don't like the way he say things. Where y'all think I get it from? I was raised off of it. Hey, I'm giving you straight talk. I gotta give you the real. Come on, man. I don't know how else but to do it. But to give you straight talk and give you straight facts. Now tell me, how many of you disagree? How many of you agree? Tell me what you feel. Smash up the lights. Smash up the lights, guys. Come on now. Smash up the lights. I need you to tap that phone. I appreciate everybody who's joining the live. Thank you, Jill Van Lockyer, Cindy Workman 97, Kathy Davis 754. Thank you, D.P. Aurora Daisy. I hope I said that right. Ariola. Hi, Daisy. Thank you again, my super #1 fan, my lover, my queen, my wife, Terry Cherio. Peace out and blessings to Vag T55, Beans, Sheila, Brenda, Cox, Kyle Alexander, Sundog, Toby, user 1-845-173-713, user 651-243-77893, Emily Garwins. Thank you to Rusty Radio, Judy Reeves 439, Cornell Irby 855 CST. And thank you to Thomas Lawson 61, Andrew Serenana. I hope I said that right. Tabs, Laura Marshall, 4, Lee's, Kimberly, Lola, and Tisha, Ricky, and Rick, and everybody else I ain't say who I ain't get. Come on, guys. I need you to see who I ain't get. Come on, guys. I need you to smash up them lights. Give a gift. Help me to crack open this live so I can get people on the panel so we can talk about it. Just be respectful when we need to come. I'm working. I'm your host, Kareem Ali, on the Straight Talk Show. And I just want to know, can a woman be dominant and feminine at the same time with a man and still be a wife? Now, this question is for people who want natural relationships. Committed, monogamous relationships, okay? We're not talking about everybody who wanted just a relationship and do all this other stuff. We're not talking to y'all. We closing those lanes off, because once we start opening that up, then people want to change and deflect and change the energy and the narrative of the whole conversation. And I don't want to deal with all that. So we're going to keep it right here. This question is only for people who want to be in a relationship with the opposite X. Let me make that perfectly clear. And I know it's maybe looking backwards, but you get the picture. Let me make it perfectly clear. Is it a man that's willing to be in a relationship like that? Because I was watching this new program that me and my wife start watching. And see, when you in good relationships, you start doing stuff like that. You even get mad when y'all start watching ahead of stuff, out your episodes and stuff. Who in relationships like that? Huh? Anybody got relationships like that right now? Are you with a significant other or a husband? Well, y'all got y'all groove going on. It's peace and harmony. Y'all just two peas in a pot. Y'all got y'all little shows that y'all be watching together. And y'all get mad if somebody watch the episode ahead of you. If somebody like that out there, say that's me. Put that's me in the comments. Come on now. Come on, y'all. Smash up the likes. Come on, let's smash up the likes. I thank you for everybody who's joining. Let me know how you feel. I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to give a gift, I appreciate it. Please support this live. Support the Straight Talk Show, this live, and my new page. Follow me. I'm your brother, Kareem Ali. We getting straight talk around here. We want to get straight to the point because it's time for a change. Solution-based type energy, conversations and actions. That's what this platform is about. Bringing the people together, networking, talking, bringing ideas, learning from different perspectives. Being the exemplifiers of being dignifying and showing respect and brother and love and things of that nature. If nothing changes, nothing changes. An uncomfortable man will always change, but a comfortable man will always remain the same. So who comfortable with that? And this is not talking to the women who's doing it right. I don't care if you're a Muslim, Christian, Jew, Jehovah's Witness. I don't care what you is. It don't matter. The women that hold their men down, married or not, preferably married though, because we take score by marriages. You don't get credit for being boyfriend and girlfriend. We don't get credit for that. Which reminds me and my wife, we get married officially in September. We making it official. We've been together for 3 years, and it's been beautiful. The type of relationship that I'm in, because I advocate for what I'm talking about. I'm the relationship that I'm telling y'all about is what I actually got right now. And I ain't got a lot of money, but I still got a fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, and submissive, inspirational woman. And I'm just a regular guy. And that's how it's supposed to be. I lived in Phoenix, Arizona for almost 30 years. Yeah. for almost 30 years. And the weather out there is so hot. But one thing I learned out there, you don't get used to things, you just tolerate it. And from all my records of my past and the relationships, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not about to get on here and do all this crying and oh she did this. No, I'm a man. It was on me. Even I would say to not absolve them of their accountability of it all, but I don't want to take away the validity of my participation. I'm not going to play the pointing finger and nothing like that. I'm a man. I effed up. I had children out of wedlock. I was unbecoming of a man. I was immature. I wasn't ready, and that's because of a lot of things. I'm not gonna go on into that, but that's what it was. I made bad decisions. I'm not gonna say my children was a mistake, nothing like that, you know. But under the right circumstances, I would have did things different. You know, what if I, you know, based on what I know now. So I'm gonna always, by default, say it's my fault. 65, 70% of the time. You know, with my last two relationships that I have children with, you know, like I say, a baby mama and an actual ex-wife, you know, and right now I'm still going through it, you know, it's what it is. I don't know how my children, my children right now are being alienated from me. That's part of the reason why I'm on TikTok. And so my children can understand that I love them and Daddy gonna be there for you. I'm coming. But I'm not about to play into the back and forth, us against them. Because that's what the enemy want us to do. We're playing right into their hands, and this is why I'm creating this topic. We're not gonna be able to do, we're not gonna make it if we don't stay in our own natural nature of ourselves and genetic makeup as just being feminine and masculine, female and male. We're not gonna make it because when both is operating on their own natural existence of themselves and their nature, it's a perfect balance, and when it's fused together, it's a superpower. Magic happens. That's how you get them type of relationships that stays for 30s and 40s and 50 years. Let's smash up the lights, guys. Come on. Let's get this to 2000. We can get it to 2000. Let's smash up the lights to 2000, guys. Smash up the lights, smash up the lights, smash up the lights. Help the brother get this live. Support the live so we can be able to talk to one another and share perspectives. Have meaningful, respectful conversations and argue in the best of manners. Straight talk. No beating around the bush. No talking over everybody, you know what I mean? And if it do, you know, in open discussion, if it get kind of out of hand, you know what I mean? We'll have, you know, we gonna be grown people. That's it. We just gonna be grown about it and we gonna be respectful. I'll be the first one to tell you, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I apologize in advance. My bad, it ain't like that. You my family. We just trying to get it together so we can come together and pull our resource together. Create an alliance. And be a nation. Because it's nation time. So I'm asking a question. Is that where we at? Can a woman in 2025's time, with all her prestige, her success, her degrees, she bought her home, she got her car, she got her business, her LLCs, whatever she got. She established herself. She sacrificed, froze some of her eggs for the ones that's in their 40s. For the ones in their 30s, their career is more important than their family. And so now that they got the money and the lifestyle that they want, they can't, in their mind, they can't go down lesser than what they have. And in their mind, they believe, a lot of them believe, that they better than their own counterpart, black man. They think we dusty, we ain't ish, we bums, we sassy, or we A. That's the only kind of woman that I can think that will want to be dominant and feminine, is a woman who's unruly, who don't want to be up under no authority or no discipline. Otherwise, why would she want to be like that? If that's not the case, is I'm lying wrong, women? Is there any other women out there that want to agree or disagree with me on that? What would be the reason for why any woman would want to be dominant and rule over a man? And be still feminine and be married? Tell me. So it's a question out there. I need y'all to let's go. We need to get this up to 2,000. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. We gonna come back. We gonna come back to you tomorrow at the same time. We got another hot topic for you. But tonight, we talking about domination and femininity. Can it coexist from a woman at the same time with her man that she wants? And can she be a wife operating like that inside of such a relationship? How does that work? And do you guys support would you support something like that? Do you know someone like that? So let me know. So smash up the likes. I need y'all to smash up the likes. Come on. Smash that like. For everybody who just joined in, this is Kareem Ali from the Straight Talk Show. We give straight facts with data and statistics. We don't care about your feelings. We're not a feeling-based talk show or platform. We not catering to your feelings. All that I feel like, leave it at the door before you come up in here. Stay out your feelings, because you go be the first one to go get mad and think somebody disrespecting you. Let's deal with facts. We can have different opinions, you can disagree. Just be prepared to prove what you know and what you're saying. Everybody gonna get the proper timing. Come on, girl. How many of you will support that type of relationship or know someone that's in that type of relationship? Because see, this is why it's a walking contradiction from my perspective. A woman's nature hates a weak man. Women, if I'm telling the truth, say amen in the chat or in the comments. If there's any women out there that hates weak men, let me know. Put it in the chat. Say, y'all, yes. I know that's your nature. You don't like no weak. I know you don't like a man lying to you. So I'm trying to find out why is it necessary for a woman when she making obviously more money than a man in a relationship? Why it just can't be like you take the same precautions a man would take, you know, if it was that serious. Like, okay, you know, you want to sign a prenup and say, hey, you know, I'm gonna protect my stuff from with everything I built, but from whatever the day we get married from here on out is what you can share it and get equal. I think that's fair. You know what I mean? But we know that's not reality inside of America, because we know what the divorce rate and what the divorce is looking like. You know, it's just not a smart thing to do for any man if he ain't got a woman like I got. Because see, you got women out there, they don't care about all that. They love their husband. They love their man. That's their Superman. That's their Michael Jackson. That's their Prince, their Chris Brown, whoever you look up to in life. That's how they look at their man. No matter how much money they got. No matter how much their man got. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you, when a man got a good woman, and she checking all the boxes and she making him feel good, I mean, he got that piece. Ain't too much wrong he gonna do. He ain't going out there and to be best with no woman. The dudes that's going out there doing that, they unbecoming of a men. They still immature and childish. They ain't grown up yet. And that's why I tell people, you are what you attract. If you attracting a person that's on that sneaky link and just, you know, playing games, or you just toxic, you know, on different areas, red flags all over the place, 9 times out of 10, it's something in you that you the same way, and you need to change something because you keep tracking that same person, that same type of person. I hope I made sense when I say that, because a lot of people disagree when I say that. A masculine woman will attract a feminine, emasculated man. That's the only way she will be able to be dominant and feminine with the man at the same time and be his wife. I don't see no man that's dominant, masculine like me, and other men just like me. Especially men with way more resources than I have. I don't see no man being with any woman. I don't care how pretty she is, what kind of good she got between her legs. He not go deal with it. He not. Why would he? When there's so much, he got the pick of a litter that would just get with his program and just listen and whatever you like. Bark like a dog. Arf, arf. I'm just playing. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just, you know, I gotta do some entertainment. Oh shoot. Hey, if a man ain't got that, he doing bad in life. Yeah, it's But the only kind of man that a woman that want to be dominant and be feminine is a man that's already weak. And guess what? She really don't even want him. She only want him so she can control him because she don't want to be up under no authority. It ain't got nothing to do about protecting her assets and interests because she just said she not go be with no man that's got less than her. So that's automatically out the board. And it ain't too many, I mean, you know, it's at least 85% making the type of money I'm making or less. Anybody that's making 100 or more, you know, you're exceptional. You know what I mean? You ain't too many guys out there, especially if they black. I ain't saying it's not we're not growing, but it still ain't enough to go around. They already in relationships and stuff. Good men that's got some discipline. Good, clean discipline. I ain't talking about no man that every time he sees something, you know what I mean, his head between his legs think for him. I'm not talking about no man like that. I'm talking about a man who got their stuff together, who's already great, who already built themselves up, who already got things going for themselves. And they just looking for a good woman to hold them down and keep their legacy going and just, you know what I mean, help them to become more of a man of themselves, you know what I mean, because they understand that they the key to get to that supreme power on that level, getting close to God. The man belong to God, the woman belong to the man, and the children belong to the woman. We order up in that order. It's just that simple, straight talk. And everybody that represents and that's in that relationship, you know that. But to the women that want authority, you can't be feminine and masculine at the same time with a masculine man. With the same, especially for you women that's making money, because y'all, for some reason, I guess this money thing, this status is playing a weight inside of America, man. Like, whoo, I don't understand it. All I can say is we need to smash up the lights. That's what we need to do. Smash up them lights, man. And come on, brothers and sisters. Smash up the lights and stop playing, man. I'm out here working hard, telling y'all the truth and everything, or telling you something that you probably don't even like. You can at least say, Kareem, I don't like what you're saying, man, but still smash up the lights. How do you work? How you don't like what I'm saying when I'm telling you to smash up the lights? Support the live for the people who do understand, and that's real. You do reason, and you're rational. Come on, smash up the lights. Everybody smash up the lights. Let's get it to 2,500. Smash up the lights. So yeah. We're changing the course. They have tricked our women into believing that they don't need us. And now they're pulling the rug. They're turning their lights off, guys. They're evicting them. They have made our sisters, our women, so drunk with power, blinding themselves with pedalizing themselves, that they can't even see what's coming. And by the time a lot of them figure it out, it's going to be too late. It's going to be too late. And so, what's the solution? What's the solution to all this? How do we fix our broken home, our broken family? Final thoughts. If you like that track, go to my page. You can click the link in the bio. Go to my promo page and go to any platform, streaming platform of your choice, whether it be Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, or whatever your platform. And check that track out. You know, follow, share, and comment. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kareem Ali. I appreciate it. Final thoughts. In the world that we living in today, with so much hate, so much grief, so much pain, one can ask themselves, how do I even begin to pull myself up from all that? The only thing that I can think is the person or the entity that brought me here in the first place, and that was God. But still yet, we all believe in different things. At the end of the day, a man ain't got nothing if he ain't got family. What does it go take for us to get back our family right? And if women feeling like they got to be dominant because they don't trust a man's masculinity, then how far we become in humanity when it comes in regards to family. We must repair ourselves. We need to pay ourselves reparations. We need to give ourselves forgiveness and forgive one another. A storm is coming, and what we do and how we respond is going to determine who's surviving this. And none of us, not one of us, is above the group. We must repair the nuclear family, because without family, there's no community. Without community, there's no neighborhood. Without a neighborhood, there's not a city. And without a city, there's not a state. And without a state, there's not a nation. Family is the root of it all. And we must unite. And unite as family, as one. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Please come back again to the Kareem, to the Straight Talk Show. I'm your host, Kareem Ali. I appreciate everybody joining the live. Share this live, put your comments, and like this live, and support the live. Support the show. In the meantime, I'm going to take you out with this track, FUTURETHUGALISTIC. Peace.